Julie. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I can't tell you how bad I feel.
Thank you, Sean.
Tanya was one of a kind. We're all gonna miss her terribly.
Tony, I wish there was something I could say or do to help ease your pain. Just know that you have my deepest sympathy, all of you. If there is anything I can do, then
We'll let you know, thanks. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Any progress on running down that hit-and-run driver?
No, not much yet. Everybody has conflicting viewpoints.
Are you Dr. Jones?
Yeah, I am.
I'm Ethel Cooper.
Do I know you? I'm sorry, I'm not real clear right now.
I was one of your wife's patients. I just heard the terrible news. And I had an appointment here today with Tanya. I promised myself that I wouldn't cry, but it's just that she was so loving, so giving. Why did such a tear-sweet creature have to leave us?
I have asked myself that a lot of times, too.
I know how you feel, Doctor. I lost my husband recently.
I'm sorry.
I pray that both our wounds will heal.
Excuse me. We better get to the chapel, okay? Yeah.
I won't keep you then.
Listen, thank you for your kindness.
I just want you to know that I'll pray for you and your family, Dr. Jones. I'll never forget Tanya. The world will be a much less gracious place without her.
Not as long as there's people like you in the world. You know, if we can keep Tanya alive in our hearts, then she doesn't die. And I appreciate you reminding me of that. I do. Thank you.
We're gathered here today to pay tribute to a dear friend and colleague whose tragic passing has left us all deeply bereaved. Tanya Jones was, without question, a woman who had it all, and no one deserved it more. She was a dedicated professional, devoted mother, and a loving wife. Her smile lit up this hospital like a Christmas tree. Her work here speaks for itself. As a therapist, she was unsurpassed in technical skills and bedside manner. It's very rare when you find those two talents combined so perfectly in one person.
And I love to do that. It gives me sort of a warm feeling.
Yeah, you know what we should do? We should sit outside one night of the week where the four of us can just get together.
You know, you're right. That's a great idea. Except for the five of us.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I forget about you, the five of us? If it's all planned ahead, then the husbands would have to be there.
You know, you're right.
And what an attitude. Tanya had the most positive outlook of anyone I know. Did you ever hear her complain about having to work long hours or carrying too heavy a workload? Probably, but you can bet none of her patients ever heard about it. Tanya knew how to make her friends and co-workers smile, offer a pat on the back, lend a sympathetic ear.
Oh, my gosh!
Hi, guys.
I don't believe this.
Look at this.
This is wonderful.
It is. What do you think?
Come on, baby. Let's go see our first Christmas tree.
Nicest surprise I've ever seen.
Come here, Barbara. You want to see your first
There's
Christmas
no
tree?
question about which patient best knew Tanya's many fine qualities. We all know how she nursed her husband back to health after he'd been shot. Most of us figured it was touch and go for a while, but not Tanya. She knew Tony would recover. She willed it.
What are you doing?
What am I doing
here?
here?
What are you doing here?
Isn't a wife allowed to come and visit her husband in his hotel room?
Oh, yeah. This is wonderful.
Well, I feel wonderful being here.
It's especially wonderful in light of,
All the fights we've had lately?
from now on, I want to forget them, okay? Let's wipe them out.
Out of my head. Gone.
I love you, and I'm never going to hurt you.
There's a hole in our lives now that will never be filled. But a place in our hearts that even her death cannot disturb. Tanya will live there forever. It was an honor and a privilege to call her my friend. I look forward to a long and joyous association with her wonderful family. May she rest in peace. And now, Frisco and Terry will sing some of Tanya's favorite hymns.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And though the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be.
They're your favorite cookies. Philomena made them freshly.
I'm hungry.
I can see that. You want to talk about it?
Talkie won't bring Tanya back. What'll happen to her baby? She's all alone. Who will take care of her?
Is that what all this is about? Darling, you mustn't worry about her. She's going to be fine. There's going to be lots and lots of people taking care of her.
Like who?
Well, like all her friends. Especially Felicia and Bobby.
Me too? Can I help?
Yes, darling, of course you can. We'll go round there whenever you like. You can go and play with Barbara Jean. Do you like that? She's going to be surrounded by love for the rest of her life, sweetheart. Does that make you feel better?
A little. But it still hurts.
Come here. Yes, she is. She's very upset about Tanya.
I expected so much. We're very, very close. I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
Yes, by all means, take my coat, but you cannot take this package. You know why? Because
No,
this
why?
is for Robin.
Oh.
What is it?
Well, to tell you the truth, I bought it for myself, but I need your help to figure out how to do it.
Do what?
How to get rich quick.
What are you talking about?
Look at this. More maddening than Monopoly, more terrible than Trivial Pursuit. The all-new challenging game that teaches you how to get rich quick.
Oh, Sam to learn that.
Yeah, now, the power moves are actually based on the tactics of the rich and powerful. Here, you take these.
I really don't feel like playing.
Well, I can hardly play it myself.
Well, you and Mom can play.
No, I'm afraid I can't play. I promised Philomena I'd help her in the kitchen.
Come on, look. It's all set up. Why not just one quick spin before dinner?
Hmm?
Well, okay.
Come on. What does it say?
It says here, gold mines are worth 100 million. Hotels are worth 10 million.
Cost you something.
Banks are worth 50. The first person to make $1 billion wins.
High finance. I think I'm going to help Philomena in the kitchen.
5,000, 10, 20. That's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. Too bad it's not real.
Why don't we play Cat Ear again? This time I'll let you win.
Oh, I promise I will get even with you, but not tonight. It's past your bedtime.
How come I knew you were going to say that?
Because we nearly fell asleep over your ice cream.
And if that's not proof that you're ready to go to bed, I don't know what is.
I won't be able to go to sleep. I'll just lie there thinking about Tanya.
Yeah. Come here. You probably will. You know, that's a good thing. Nothing to be afraid of. You know, when people that we love very, very much, when they have to leave us, well, they go to live in our minds and in our memories. That's what Tanya is, When you go to sleep tonight, you think about Tanya. You think about all the wonderful times you have together. And sure, you're going to miss her. But just you know that she's with you in a very, very close place, a very, very special place. Okay? Sure. Okay, good night. You sleep tight, little angel. Go on.
Okay.
I'll be in a minute. Clean your teeth. Aren't you asleep?
No. I can't.
It's very late, darling.
I know. I'm trying what Uncle Dick said, but it just makes it worse.
Duke? Duke? Listen, she's awake, and can you talk to her?
Sure. Hey. You can't get to sleep, huh?
I'm trying what you said. It's not working.
I didn't say it would be easy, did I? It's not easy whenever you lose a very special friend.
Tanya was a friend.
I know that. Tanya was a very good friend. But when we say goodbye to someone as special as Tanya was, well, it leaves an empty space.
It scares me.
I know. You'll fill that space. Come on, you've done that before, haven't you? You just got to be patient. Because it takes time. You'll meet other friends. They'll be special. They won't be the same as Tanya, but they'll be special in their own way. Because we're all special in our own way. Isn't that a great thought? Yeah? Okay. No more thinking tonight. I want you to close your eyes. Come on. And you pretend. You pretend that we're floating on a fluffy pink cloud. We're high above the world. And when we look down, we can see everything. And you know what? There aren't any spaces. You look like someone who could use some sleep yourself.
Nope. All I need is you. I didn't think it was possible. But every minute, every second, I know you. I love you more and more and more and more.
My goodness. All of this just because I talked Robin into going to sleep.
Oh, you did more than that. You made her understand. Through your kindness and strength. The way you've helped me so many times.
Well, you know, I've drawn on your strength and Robin's too.
Just think. She's asleep now. She's dreaming about real calming, wonderful words to her.
And what about her beautiful mother?
Hmm?
What will she dream of?
This is all too wonderful now. I sometimes think I'm going to wake up and it'll all be a dream.
It's real. We're here. I can touch you.
So tender. Tender, but tough. Do you realize that is a combination very few men have? Wake up.
Well, if you'd stop talking, I wouldn't.
Can I say one more thing?
Very quickly.
I've never been so happy as I am now.